Okay, so
Did you actually get a chance to post the flash records?
no, Anju. Actually, I'm not. It was generally Monday to Friday. Now I have a back-to-back batch. Okay,
Oh, okay.
okay. So that's why on Saturday I sit and generally I upload all the videos
Oh, okay.
because to upload one video it generally take 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, so
Okay.
there are some 5 to 10 classes. Right. So that's why. If you need an emergency, let me do it for you right now if you want. Okay. So
You can do it on the Saturday. It's okay.
okay. So before we start for today, let's repeat the old session. Okay, and this time you do it yourself. I will just only sit and see. Then next week you have to create your own account. Okay, so that you can practice. Okay, let's create one more. Let's create two server, Anju. One Windows, one
No,
Linux.
pretty.
Okay, just a start. I give you control.
What are we are creating a what server?
Yeah, we are going to create two server, one Windows server, and then we are going to create one Linux server.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and start. You have to start with virtual machine. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, just go ahead and say add. Click add. Yeah.
I know.
Or if you want, you can share your screen. I will log in my portal there so that it's easy for you. Okay. Okay, Anju?
I know Preeti.
Oh, sorry, Priti.
Yeah,
Okay.
it keeps on my daughter's name. Sorry.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. So you can share your screen and I log in
Yeah,
my portal in your laptop so that it's easy for you to upload.
sure. Yeah.
Okay, just open a browser in incognito. Just leave it. No problem. Let me open in incognito. So I'm going to say portal dot azure.com. Oh, I think I've written wrong spelling.
Yeah, you did an A 2 times. I was going to say that.
Can you correct it? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, press into. Okay. What would be my password? Shit. This is a big problem with me, right? Actually, in my laptop now, my password is saved, right? Oh. 1 minute, Manju. Let me.
Yeah, give me 1 minute. Okay, I'm being.
I say, oh my God, it takes so time. Okay. Generally, in a laptop, you have all your password saved, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now go ahead and create a song.
Are we recording it?
Yeah, I'm recording. Yeah.
Okay.
So first you have to select the resource group, or you can create new resource group and new. Go with the start, go to home, go to home, click home. Good. Now just locate resource group, or just in a search box type resource group. In a search box type resource group. Yeah, cool. Just create a resource group with your name. So just click add. So resource group is just like a container. Okay. Just give a name, your name, so that you can easily remember. Cool. Yeah. And just, yeah, east to west, that's fine. Just click review and create. So all your resource which you are going to create, maybe you can use this resource group. Just hit create. Very good. Now go back to home. It's created now. Go back to home. And now launch a virtual machine. So click the virtual machine. Click virtual machine. Very good. Yeah. Type select resource group. Yeah.
That will be saved.
Yeah. Just type search your name.
Yeah.
It should be now
Yeah.
there. Yeah. Exactly. Okay. So just type maybe again like TPCS. You remember our format? Yeah.
Hyphen.
Yeah. Hyphen.
No,
Let's
I
say
was putting.
yeah. For IT department, right? So let's say IT and then hyphen, then SRV01, right? Good. So region will be East US, okay? And scroll down now in a image, select Windows Server 2016. Good. And just type the username. So type again your name maybe, yeah. And password is generally for a lab we use a password at the rate 123. It should be password at the rate 123 P capital.
Yeah, I did.
And if it is not taking, then make it password at the rate 123456778. Yeah, select, you remember? If you
I
want
have
to
a question.
open any port, you have to select the port, right? So maybe you
Yeah,
can
so I
select.
have a question.
Yeah,
Like each time I create one server, then I don't need to create the resource because also it's already saved. We added one, isn't it?
yeah, exactly, exactly.
Okay. So the port has to be HTTP. Uh,
Right. So let's say, for example, we are going to select HTTP and HTTPS.
yeah. Are we selecting this one too? RD,
Yeah, yeah.
RDP?
RDP you required if you want to take remote, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So just say next. Good. So I do not have a license as usual. Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just say next. Then it's going to ask me the premium SSD, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Correct. Just say
Yeah.
next. It is going to create a virtual network for me.
Yeah.
Correct. Just say
Yes.
next. Very good. So it enable all the monitoring for my server. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So just
Next.
say next. Now here, if you want to install certain extension, or you have a script which you want to run when the server is a startup, you can put a script here. Currently, I said that I do not need anything. So all this good. Say next tag. You can, if you want, you can define a tag. For example, department equal to sales, country equal to India, maybe something, 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 right?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Otherwise, you can go ahead and say review and create.
So I can do like in a department kind of thing
Yeah,
and put a
yeah.
value.
Just say department, and then in a value, maybe you can type sales, right? Yeah. Yes, exactly. And say review and create. Good. Let's create now. Good. Meanwhile, it is getting created. Let's create one more machine. This time, use the Linux.
So just go to home
Yeah. Go back to home.
and then I have to do virtual machine
Yeah.
and add a virtual machine. Click on resources. And let's go into my
Just say again TPCS. Maybe this machine is for, let's say, a sales department. So TPCS.
Can you just hold me for 1 minute? Yeah.
Yes, 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 yes.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, you continue. Say
Sorry about that.
TPCS.
Yeah.
Yeah. TPCS hyphen sales hyphen. Um, good.
Can we do different number or two or
Yeah, just anything.
yeah?
Why are you
So
taking to do the practice? Because it will become a practice for you. So when you try to explain someone, it
yeah,
is easy for you, right? If it is not in practice, then you will find it difficult, correct?
yeah, that's true.
Right? So in image,
I think we don't. We
yeah,
do
in
next.
image, just select CentOS. In an image,
Okay, yeah.
just select CentOS. CentOS
We
said,
said we're doing Linux, isn't it?
yeah,
Oracle Linux.
I do not know Oracle Linux, I know CentOS Linux.
Is it Sendex? This one?
Yeah, yeah, this
Okay.
one. Okay.
All right.
Then
And then we're going to do next.
no, then in a size, in a
Okay.
size, select B1 MS.
This one.
Yeah, because for a Linux, one CPU is okay. Okay, just select this one. Yeah, scroll down and then select password. No, go up. You have to select a password. By default, it is selecting SSH key. So you have to select the password. So Linux is a bit different than Windows, right? Now you have to
Okay.
type a username. Same username you may give. That is pretty right. So if you type P capital, then P will capital in Linux. Okay. Okay.
So
Then password will be password @ 123. Good. So allow selected for. Yeah. Again the same. You have to select. It's a Linux, so it does not require RDP port. It work on SSH port. Okay. Okay. So drop down and select HTTP and HTTPS both. Good. And then select. Then say next, and then you can go finish. I'm just coming in a minute. In the meantime, you just finish this and create. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So here in an email ID, just type any number. In a preferred phone number, you just type any number. Just type 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Yeah, it's all good. So let's review and create. Oh, don't do. Just say cancel. Yeah, just wait. Yeah. So now you have created both the server. Okay. One Windows server, one Linux server. I believe your Windows server is ready. Can you go back to home now? Click virtual machine. Yes, this is your virtual machine, which is a Windows one, right? So click that one. Grab the public IP. You have a copy button after that. After the IP, there is a copy button. Oh,
Oh, that's big.
sorry. Just have
Yeah.
after the IP. Yes. Yes. Now open a remote in your laptop.
Should I
In your laptop, in a search type remote.
go into a browser?
No, no, not browser. You have to use remote desktop. So in a search
Oh
box,
yeah, remote desktop. Yeah.
just
Sorry
type
about
remote.
it. So
Just click remote desktop connection. Yeah.
and then type in the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paste your IP. You already
And
copied.
then connect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I copied and then connect.
Yeah. Connect. And just type the username Priti.
Password at the rate of I can do
Yeah.
that or just
Yeah. Yeah. So whatever the
okay.
password you give, you have to type the same password. Yeah. Click yes. Good. So like that yesterday, you logged in already, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So it will launch the server manager automatically, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's coming up. So click yes to the network. Right. So your dashboard is getting prepared. Correct. Now you remember what you have to do. You have to go to a local server, right?
Yeah.
And then you have to switch off your firewall.
Yeah. So so far.
Yeah. Just close this one. Good.
And then also one more thing that
You have to disable the IE
yeah,
enhanced security.
yeah, I can see, yeah. This one.
Yeah. Yeah. All good, right?
Yeah.
So then you remember we installed the web server, right? So go back to maybe a dashboard. Then add role and
And
feature.
click next. Next. Next.
Then the last one is a
Here we're going to do the Windows.
web server. Select the web server, which is IIS. Yeah. Click add feature. Say next. Say next. Next. Next.
And install.
Done. Yeah, exactly. Good.
I'm getting it a little bit, it takes time,
Right.
memory wise.
That's why I am going very slow now, right?
I know, but you're telling me to do it. That helps me a lot because if I don't know,
Initially you have to first have to understand, right? And then
yeah.
we can speed up, right? But initially you have to understand the concept, what you are trying to do, how you are trying to do.
So that means I created two Windows and Linux in the
Yeah,
server, isn't it?
yeah, yeah.
No.
You created one Windows, one Linux.
One Windows, one Linux in the server.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, click close. Yeah, just close this one. I think you've done that. So okay, you have to go to the folder, and you remember we change image name there. So go back to the folder, below your folder in the
Yeah,
taskbar.
folder. Yeah, I know. Yeah, and then go to the C drive.
Yeah, we go to the C drive. Then go to the inetpub. Then go to the www root. Then right click and yeah, just open that.
Oh.
Okay, and then change your name something. Yeah,
Um.
click hit A button.
Yeah, I actually did something.
Okay, no worry. Just all okay. Leave it as it is. It is also good picture. Hit A button.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then I have to type my name.
yeah, something. So we assume that this is a code, right? Okay, and then close this paintbrush.
What'd you say?
Just close this one. So it will ask you to save. So save it. Not this, the MS Paint, the paintbrush which you open.
So I have to save it?
Yeah, you have to save. When you close, it will ask you to save.
Oh, okay. So I'll close it out here and then
Yeah,
it'll ask me to save it.
yeah,
Okay. Are we saving it or no?
yeah, yeah. Just save it.
Okay, 1 minute.
And then you remember, you open your mobile and just type this IP.
Yeah.
You will get the website running, right?
Yes. And
52 168 80 227.
What was the number? I'm sorry. What was the number, sir?
52
Yeah.
168 80.227.
You said 18 or 80?
80. It's written on the blue bar. You see in your screen, you have a blue bar.
Oh, it's up top because
Yeah,
it's covering the
yeah.
thing. That's why I couldn't see.
So it's a 52 168.
52168. Okay. 8027
Yeah, 227.
227. Yeah. Because it was covering the other one, so I couldn't
Okay.
see it.
It is open.
I didn't. I'm sorry. I got 52.8
This one 52.168.
168. Yeah.
And then when you click
At
that,
80 dot 1227.
and then when you run it, even if you paste in your browser, it will work. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
correct. So now let's do some other thing today. Suppose you have only C drive, right?
Yeah.
And look at that, you have only C drive. So I
Yeah.
want, and
I see
this
that.
C, yeah, this is
Yeah.
116 GB. So total
Yeah.
127 GB. I
Yeah.
want one more hard disk. Okay. So how can I do
Okay.
that? Just go to a tool menu in a server manager. Go to a tool menu. Tool menu is a left
Sermon.
side.
Mm,
Here.
where? Okay. Tool. Yeah.
Click tool menu. So they have a lot of tool menu. Okay.
Yeah.
So here we are going to click the computer management. So let's say you want to create one more user so that he can also log in. You can do from here. Okay. Look at that, local user and a group. So currently you have only one user, Preeti, right?
Yeah.
If you want to create, let's say for example, another user can also log in. So right click in a blank space.
And create new user. Is that how it is?
Yes, exactly.
And then add the user's name.
Yeah, just click
Oh.
edit new user.
So should I create one or no?
Yeah, yeah, just try.
Okay.
Just type the username.
So
Double
different
type.
username?
Yeah,
Okay, I'll put mine.
yeah, very good.
I'll put my kid's name.
Okay, that's good. So
uh,
in a password, just type a password, same password maybe you like. Password at the rate 123. Password at the rate 123. Then unlock the checkbox. User must change password at next login. Yes, and click create. Good. Close this one. So like that, how many administrator do you want? You can create that. Okay. Now you see Anju is coming on the top, right?
yeah.
But
Yeah.
Anju is a normal user. If you want to make them administrator, so right click
Okay.
Anju, right click Anju, and say
Go
properties,
to parties. Okay.
and then go to member of, right? Currently she is user. You want to make her administrator, so just click add. And just type administrators. S also. Just put it S
Oh,
also.
I mean,
Yeah. Just click check name. Right. So if name is correct, it will
yeah.
come like that. Click OK. Now Anju can also log into this server. Okay. Click apply. Click apply. Click OK. So this is the way you can create a user, a multiple user in a server, so that each one can log into the server and they can perform their tasks. Okay. Okay. Just click OK. Good. Now you have a disk management below.
Mhm.
Click disk management. Now see that you have only one disk, that is disk one. Okay. Disk 0 and disk 1. Disk 1 is a temporary storage, right? Able to see?
Yeah. Here.
Okay. Now let's come to Azure portal and add one more disk here. So in Azure portal, you have a disk here. You see here, this.
Yeah.
Just hit the disk and click. Yeah. So you say that there is no disk you have. So you have to
Yeah.
now attach a new disk.
So create and attach a new disk.
Yeah. But it is not highlighting, right?
Yeah. So
Hold on for a minute. It's not getting highlighted for you, right?
it's not. Yeah.
Oh, it's just because your server is running, right? Hmm. So, 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 we are going to do that. Let's click that one because you logged in on a server. So this one is up running, right? So let's first stop the server. Okay.
Why are we stopping?
Because we have to insert a new disk.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So for example, if you have to attach a new hard disk in your laptop, what you have
Mm-hmm.
to do, you have to first shut down, then you have to open your laptop, right? And then you
Mm-hmm.
have to attach a new disk. Correct now? So let it refresh. Yeah, it says stop, right?
Yeah.
We can go here. We can click the disk. It's still not highlighting for you. Okay.
Why would that be? Would it be? Would it have anything had to do with the reserved or no? Or
Yeah, exactly. So if I have to, can you type your disk here?
yeah.
Just type disk. Click disk. So you have a two disk. Click add here. Good. So just select your resource group. And just type a disk name, maybe extra disk. Just type extra. Scroll down. And just click the change size. Select the lowest one, which is the first one, the 4 GB. Yeah, click OK. Now click review and create.
Is review and create or next?
Yeah, just say review and create. Yeah,
Create.
create that. Now go back to your server and start the server.
And this is the one, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Say
Oh, so it
start.
will stop.
Yeah, so click a start button on top.
Okay, start.
So this is how you can start the server. You can stop the server.
Okay, yeah. So this is the one that we added for the Windows, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, yeah.
It say that server is running status. Let's come back and check if it is still highlighted. It's still not letting you to add this. Come back to this. Yeah. Come to the second server. Let's check. I have the same instance here. It is also not letting me highlight. Oh, now it is highlighting, right? You see there?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So come to the second one, which is our this one. Virtual machine. Then come to the society. Come to the disk. And then a disk. Now you have a attach an existing disk. Okay. So
Okay.
just click that one and just drop down the name. In a disk name drop down. Yes, click extra, click save. You have a top on the save button.
Yeah.
Cool. Now you can go and take a remote quickly and just see that you must. Oh, hold on. It's still saving that. Yeah, it's done. So go back to overview. Now we are going to copy this IP. Okay.
Okay.
Type the remote. Now you remember you have a two user, right? So
Yeah.
you can log in with any of the user. So maybe you can log in with Anju also because you have a same feature now. Yeah, just log in with Anju. Type a password. Click OK. Click yes.
So you should have two users, meaning the one Anju and also mine too, isn't it?
Pretty, yeah. So both can
Yeah.
log in, right? Both can log
Okay.
in. So maybe you have a two administrator in your organization, right? One may
Yeah.
be working in a morning shift, one may be working in an evening shift, right?
Yeah.
So, right. So they both can log into their own username and password. Okay. Go back to tool menu now. Go back to tool menu and right hand side,
Yeah.
top.
Dashboard or?
No, tool menu. Tool.
Oh yeah, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Um.
And then the second option, which is a computer management, right? Where we created a user and then come to a disk management, right? And now you're able to see a disk 2, right? Click OK.
Yeah.
Click OK. Now you just right click the 4 GB, which is unallocated. Yeah. Yeah. Just right click.
Writing. Okay.
Say new symbol
Properties.
volume.
Okay.
Just say next. Next. It is going to create an E drive for you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Next. Next. Finish. Cool. So your E drive is created. Now when you go to your computer management, you will see a E drive now. So this is how on a cloud you can assign a resource, you can allocate a resource, right? You see a E drive now, right?
Yeah.
So here you can store your data. So this is what we did today. So tomorrow we will see the Linux server, how we are going to work on that. Okay.
Okay.
So in the meantime, just
So I know I'm getting a little bit, but sometimes if I have problems, help me so I understand.
yeah. So maybe after this, Monday you have to create an account in Azure, free account. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Okay. And then you can maybe practice every day. But
Yeah.
currently till this week, you just go in this way so that you have basic understanding first. Okay.
Okay. And then after that, we are going to start with Azure, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Thank you. Bye. Okay.
Bye.